Um, hello everybody. Um, this is like my first editing video. Um, it's somewhat editing, I guess. I don't know. It's not gonna be much editing because right now I don't know if I can put like audio over like another clip. So at the current moment, I am playing this game while talking, but if I can figure out how to do it later on, I will try and figure that out. But for now, this is just how it's gonna go, and I've just been promising some people. I'll put in like a whole ending section, I guess, like a outro I'll probably put in. But for now, here's just this video because I promised some people. So right now I'm playing this game at the same time, just so everybody knows, just in case I'm like quiet, and then there's like a fight scene going on, that's why. But, here we go. So, basically, for this story, I'm going to be talking about a few stories. And these stories are all about fights that, like, I've witnessed in my school, basically. These aren't, like, little tiny, like, hissy fits, you know, fights. Little tiny fights, like, drama fights, I guess. But
there you go.
The ones that I've actually witnessed that are like full-on fist fights that I've actually witnessed. The first one includes two people. One that I will call Jerry and the one that I will also call Barry, I guess. Alright, so Barry was an art class, you know, and it was a normal day, and then for no reason at all, Jerry decides to come up behind him and just like puts him in like a full chokehold and then just like whips him out of his seat. It was pretty funny, but he just kind of like threw him out of the seat, threw him on the floor, and then just started punching him, and then everybody in the classroom was just like, what the hell just happened? So then the teacher, she kind of like saw it, so that she like turned around and then she was like, stop. She was like stopping, and then she was like trying to put her hands on Jerry, who was like full on punching Barry, and he just kept punching him, and then at one point the teacher goes to grab the phone, and then Jerry immediately gets up and leaves and goes to the office. And you know, that was a pretty funny time. That was a pretty good fight that I saw. But yeah, that's the first one. The second one that I'll tell you about also includes Jerry. He's been in a few fights, actually. I'll go over this. I'll go over this one, and then there's one more right after this. So, and these are basically the main fights, and they've all included Jerry. They're like full-on fist fights. But basically, what happened was, I don't exactly know what happened because I wasn't there for this one. But basically, what happened was, I think something happened where, this guy that's my friend, I'll just use his name as, Jerry, and I'm trying to think of a name, I'm sorry. Jerry and Caden. We'll use Caden, okay? I don't know why I thought Caden, but yeah, let's use Caden. But basically, Caden, I think, like, I don't really know what happened. I think it involved milk or something, like, I don't know. But then Jerry just kind of, like, started, like, making, like, snide remarks at Caden, and then Caden just kind of, like, got in a fight with him. I don't really know what happened, to be honest, but yeah. Jerry's pretty stupid because he's gotten into like 3 fights in this whole entire school. Another story about Jerry. I was sitting Well, I wasn't sitting yet, actually. I went to my locker, and then on my way back from the locker, I was on the way to first period, and out of nowhere, I just see a girl walk out, and she says, Mr. I won't use the name at all. I won't even make a name for him because he's not that important, but she just says, Mister, can you go out here in the hallway and break up a fight? No, he was in the hallway, and then she was like, can you come in here and break up a fight? So then I saw him going in, and I'm like, oh god, what's going on? So then I rushed a little bit to try and get there just to see what was going on. As I walk in, I walk right in between the two people that were fighting, and they weren't fighting at the moment, so I didn't get in like the middle of anything. And then they just kind of got in a fight, and it was a pretty good fight. Like, I don't really know what happened, but it just kind of looked like it was a pretty good fight. So then later on, I was in lunch, and then one of the kids that was in my first period class, I was like, what even happened? And then the kid told me, basically what happened was he walked up to him, and he just kind of like, no, what happened was, somebody said something, Jerry said something, and then this other kid, we'll call him Matt? Yeah, we'll call him Matt. And basically what happened was Matt walked up to him. Well, no, Jerry said something, and then Matt said something back, and then Jerry said something like pretty personal, which I won't say it now, just in case those people see it. And then the other guy goes, I'll kick your ass. And then he just kind of like walked up to Jerry and just started punching him right in the gut. And then everybody was kind of defending Jerry in the situation because he was just, because self-defense, because he was putting his hands on him. But the whole entire reason why the fight happened was because of Jerry. So I was totally on the other person's side, because I mean, somebody had to shut him up. And if it was that kid, then good by him. And yeah, that happened. They got like a few days of OSS. It was pretty bad. But yeah, there's not much more to that story, and I haven't really seen any fights besides that. There's like fights that I could tell you about, I guess, but I just won't. I might be telling more stories. But yeah, that's just the story. It's just kind of 3 separate stories that were pretty short, put together. I hope you liked it, and if you did, like, share this, subscribe, whatever, please. I'm trying to start up this YouTube channel a little bit, I guess. I'm trying to edit videos more through my PlayStation. I'm gonna try and get a, like, Christmas is coming up or whatever, so during that time I'm gonna try to get a Blue Snowball, which is like, it's not that good of a microphone, but well, it's a good microphone. It's just like, it's not the best one, but it's like, it's cheap or whatever, so I'll try to get that. It's only like $50 or $60, so I'm gonna try and get that at some point. And yeah, here's the end of that story. There's the end of this video. Hope you liked it. At the end here, I'm gonna put a little outro. The song I will probably use is a song by this girl called Reptile Legit. She's a great YouTuber, and I hope you could go check her out. She's a big reason I wanted to start a YouTube channel, I guess. Her, and then a few other people that I'll just give a little shout out. Cyrus, Scrubby, the first one person that I ever like really watched in the first place that wanted me to start YouTube was Leafy, which I mean, he's gone now, so I mean, I can't really give him a shout out. You can go watch his videos if you haven't. But yeah, here's the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed. See you later.